back to our channel. We just thought we'd spruce. Hi! We just thought we'd spruce it up and start the vlog in here.
We just got unnecessarily excited about that. Carys like, should we start? We usually start in the hall or the kitchen, and Carys like, should we start in the lounge? And I'm like, yeah.
Oh my god.
We hardly ever vlog in the lounge because this is just, we don't really spend the day here. We just come in here for the evening.
This is literally where we come for the evening. It's our retreat. I turn on all my fairy lights, especially now. I mean, I've already okay, the Christmas tree is on a slant. I never...
Oh gosh, it's just horrific, isn't it?
Yeah.
We tried so hard to get it to go up straight. There's so much cardboard under the stands. It's just not happening.
It's not happening, guys. The tree even fell on James when he tried to manoeuvre it at the bottom.
After all the baubles and lights had been on.
I was fuming.
Do you think? I think it was on a bit of a slant, but then obviously what's made it worse is that you put baubles only on one side of the tree. I know. Which has then kind of made it. And
the star. Yeah. The star's like weighing it down. Do you like it, Amber?
Our tree every single year is on a slant. I think this is just the worst one yet, though.
I know. It actually looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like it looks like it's going to topple over.
It's quite fun, though, isn't it?
I know, it is cute.
Yeah.
I love all the decorations. I'm so like feeling so festive at the moment, guys. And I've got my first Christmas as a mama jumper on. Ooh. How do you feel first Christmas as a papa?
Papa?
Is it going to be? Do you feel like
papa, darling?
You're a papa. Do you feel like it's going to be better? Oh, where's my coffee? I thought it was in here. That's sad.
You must have put it.
I just put it in the kitchen.
Oh.
How do you feel first Christmas as a papa? Should we go back into the kitchen?
Excited, and I'm really looking forward to her playing with her new toys and seeing what we've got her. But then obviously at the same time, she's not even going to be able to unwrap the present. No. In like a way that she doesn't know what's going on anyway. I know. So I feel like this year she's not really going to be able to do much, apart from us put her on her toys. Yeah. Next year she might be able to physically unwrap the presents but not really understand anything. Yeah. And maybe like the fourth Christmas, either the third or fourth Christmas, she'll kind of be like, it's present day. Yeah, let us know, when do they start like really understanding what Christmas... I have in my head like about 4. I have about 4. Because we've got one of my mum friends. Oh, my Christmas tree lights on the back. Disaster. Her baby's 4. Baby, I still call it baby. What do you call it? Her child is 4. Toddler, child, yeah. Toddler, yeah. Toddler? Yeah. No, they're not toddlers enough. Preschooler. It's too many labels. Her child's 4, and I feel like she'd have a really good idea of Christmas. I spoke to my barber. Oh yeah. He's got 2 kids, and he said his one has turned 4 this year. This is the first year that he understands. Okay. I'm clearly not close enough to my barber to remember whether it's a he or not. But this is the first year that it's like, yes, we get Christmas. Yeah, I can feel that at age 4, defo. Like she's excited for Christmas Day. When you're not excited for Christmas Day because you don't know what's coming. And you're doing a yawn when we're talking about Santa coming. She's off for a nap any second, and I thought when she goes down for a nap, I'll show you one of the things, the little rocking horse that I made yesterday. Oh yeah, that's so cute. But you guys have to promise not to show Amber. Don't show Amber, and don't tell her. Don't tell her what we've got here, guys. She reads the comments, so don't. Don't leave a comment. And yesterday I wrapped her Elmo. I wish I'd shown you. I'll pop up a photo here. This is my main present for her. I am so excited about her getting her Elmo. She loves Elmo's World. She's not like too fussed on other TV things, but she's always loved Elmo's World. It's like a 5-minute compilation. It's a 5-minute like section clearly of a different TV show thing. I don't know what TV show it is. Sesame Street, isn't it? Or something? It seems like its own thing though. But anyway, there's like compilations on YouTube. And it's great because if we're in the car and she's fussing in the car seat, she doesn't really like playing with the toys in the car. No. So we sit in the back and we like hold the phone and she's like, Elmo! Literally, it's adorable. Anytime it comes on. Yeah! It's Elmo's wonderful world! Yeah. Happy, happy dance, dance. Happy, happy dance, dance. Also guys, you can let us know what's the least annoying TV show for adults for your kids to watch. That would be great. I feel like the Big Shock hit that way. What, like Peppa Pig, I think people have like a real thing against, like they're like, not Peppa Pig. So what could we get? I like Elmo's World. I was just flicking through the TV and Fireman Sam was on. I was like, happy days, I used to love Fireman Sam. See, I feel like you'll love anything that's like about cars, so like trucks, and there's loads of kids things that are about like trucks and cars. Yeah, she's still saying da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Amber! Amber! What about Mama? Mama! No. She's looking down at her treasure basket. Mama? Da da da. Mama? Da da. Fuming. It's gonna come, guys. It's gonna come. We are having a typical lazy Sunday. We generally have no idea what we're meant to be doing. Oh, there's a hair on the camera lens. 1 second. And it's gone.
Well, that was so elegant.
Don't look at my yellow teeth.
They're not yellow.
No, they're not, I know. I went to the dentist the other day, she was like, "You've got fabulous teeth." She actually,
I did.
I was actually opening my mouth to have a look at my teeth, and she went, "Ooh, big mouth."
You have got a big
mouth.
mouth.
I opened it wider, thinking she was like, open wider. She's like, no, I was just saying
you've got a massive mouth. I
Lovely.
love your mouth. Sounds weird.
Yeah, she did say it was a compliment.
Smile.
So,
you got a huge smile.
Got all my molars through as well, so didn't even feel them. Just popped through one night.
They're not molars, Boo. They're wisdom teeth.
Wisdom teeth.
We've all got molars.
Oh, okay.
And then one of my wisdom teeth has come through, and it's very freaking painful. And I was like, James, you don't understand. My wisdom teeth's coming through. His have all come through already.
Yeah, I did have a little bit of kind of ache at one point in life, but you know, clearly I just got a really high pain threshold.
Okay.
Maybe I should have been the one to give birth and stuff.
Yes, you're literally the least pain threshold.
Yeah, I do feel I am pathetic. I'm such a... She booked me in with a hygienist because I got some staining on the back of my tooth. She was like, you know, so I'll book you in with a hygienist. And I was, the first thing I said is it painful? Honestly, I went, is it painful? Because I really don't deal well with pain. She was like, it's just a little bit like of a stingy motion. I was like, ooh. Honestly, I was sitting there, I was like, I'll let her book me in and then I'll have a think about it for a couple of days and I might cancel.
Oh my. Get yourself to the hygienist now. It's not going to be painful.
I know. I am going to go. I'm definitely going to go. I got a couple of months to kind of like psych myself
Prep
up
yourself.
for it.
Oh, God.
Just get mentally prepared. I honestly hope I never kind of fall ill. Obviously, because I don't want to fall ill.
I'll have to give birth.
But like, if they have to put like, you know, things
needles.
in my needles, no. I'm okay with like injections.
I'm fine with that.
But like, you know, when they put it in to take your bloods into your wrist.
Yeah,
well, when
they
always looks so painful.
It's like they put like an actual one that stays there and they like tape it down. Yeah, well, that's what I had when I had my epidural.
Yeah.
And they like did the drip thing. Yeah, that's horrible because then you feel restricted as well. Like you can't move.
You've got all this, and then does it hurt when you move it? Then
you like move it and it twinges. And you're like,
oh no!
Yeah, you'd be so.
I don't want to fall ill because obviously I don't want to be ill. But then I just don't think I'd be able to cope with all the little things with being ill. Like,
I feel so sorry for your nurses.
Oh gosh, and I'd like just do me.
Sharp scratch.
Yeah, sharp scratch. Ah! Anyway, I actually bought, very excitedly, some frozen Greggs pasties from Iceland the other day.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, are you trying them?
I'm putting them in.
Oh my god.
So we went to the range, and Iceland is now in the range, and I've never kind of had, we love Greggs, but we've never had the frozen variety, so they're just kind of having a little cook in there.
They look a bit pale at the moment. How long have they got left?
Gone in. Hey Siri, timer. Hey Siri, timer.
There's no
timer has about 19 minutes to go.
Oh wow, it's got 20 minutes to go. Oh, see, yeah, that's
31 minutes in the oven.
Oh my god, you could literally go down to Greggs and get a pasty in the time that that's going to cook.
It's probably on time with that.
No, it is.
And they're not actually that much cheaper to buy frozen. So
that's interesting, isn't it?
But it saves you leaving the house and having to park and stuff. And obviously you can do other things when they cook. You know, you can be efficient with your time, which is exactly what we want on a Sunday.
Yeah. Who likes hearty tolls? Have yourself a cozy little Christmas, guys. Have yourself a cozy little Christmas.
Anyway, enough of that.
Sorry, I stopped.
Yeah, we don't want to get demonetized in the video. You obviously sound just like
Mariah Carey, is it? Yeah.
No, that's not all I want for Christmas is you, is it?
Oh.
That's have yourself a
merry little Christmas.
I'm not sure who sings that originally.
Oh no, I don't know either actually.
Sing it, I think, but I don't know what the original is.
Well, I sound like them all.
Obviously, especially the opera singers.
Where are you going? I'm coming with you.
I thought you were going to show the.
Oh yeah.
Take the camera.
Where are you going? Somewhere exciting. I want to come, guys.
It's really not exciting. I'm a bit embarrassed.
It's awful. So I have to do like a pre-talk just because I get embarrassed.
Okay.
So yeah, we decorated the house for Christmas. We did it when we were in isolation. We went full pelt. Obviously everyone was a bit unwell. So we literally just shoved all the Christmas boxes downstairs. And the whole house got decorated, and like the whole house always looks quite tidy. Well, I think it's tidy anyway. I know other people won't think it's tidy. I do think it's quite tidy because we have a middle room which we shove everything in.
We do, which we don't really use for anything at the moment.
So yeah,
it's Amber's playroom, but she currently plays with us in the kitchen, and she'll definitely move in when she's a bit older. Yeah,
when she's older, she will make a lot, like make the most of this room. But for now, it is literally.
Why is it so bad?
Well, it's so bad because those Christmas boxes. Oh my days.
So these are obviously all the boxes that had Christmas decorations in.
Yeah.
So we're going to put all the empty boxes now up in the attic.
Yeah.
There's still plenty, some of our gym gear's in here as well, which is why there's even more boxes.
So we've got gym gear. Oh my goodness, I can't even face it. Oh look, that's the little thing I want to show you that I got Amber. And then I've got, like, you can see at the back there, I've got loads of autumn decor that I've taken down, and there's like autumn bits on the sofa. So I need to basically...
next size car seat.
Oh yeah, car seat over there. So I need to like repackage all the autumn stuff up. I've done a little bit of repackaging the autumn stuff already. Bye pumpkins. My gosh, it feels like ages ago since we had pumpkins out now. And then just kind of basically store all the boxes back up in the attic, because obviously we're going to have like a month now of Christmas decorations and then get them all back down. So it's going to be quite an easy fix up, because it is pretty much just boxes. But it's still just shocking to look at, isn't it? It's just appalling. I can't remember whether I showed you guys my little baubles that I'm making for people, but I'm making these for my family members. Lush. I think I showed you. Lush. Lush, babe. You just crack on, hen. But yeah, this is for my sister and her wifey-to-be, Lauren and Anna. And yeah, I'm doing like letters for... Like, I'm doing them as partners, like James's brother and his girlfriend, my sister and her girlfriend, my sister and her husband, all of that. And then I'm doing like both their initials and then little things. Look how cute that is. And I use like Sharpie Popser pens. One of you guys recommended Popser pens. So I use Sharpies for like the colours, like the green and stuff. And then the gold, silver and white and black was Popser pens, which are amazing. I wish they did every single colour under the rainbow in Popser pens. I cannot find like coloured ones. I can only find the silver and gold and stuff. So yeah, I'm loving doing these. Hello you! Have you woken up from your nap? Wow, have I got some foods for you? Are we gonna do some eating? Oh wow, very excited. Foodies time! Not sitting on the table like that though, honey bunny. So we've got some omelette, which she's picking up there. Some cheesy omelette. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We've got some courgette and we've got some little carrot puffs. Ooh, love a bit of a mixture for today's lunch. You're doing well. You're doing well. That's a cheeky girl. She's looking around trying to... I don't know if you guys can hear or have heard in the vlog at all so far, but there's like a... James is just on the phone to a plumber because we just woke up to this noise, like zzz. Can you hear that? It's really loud and it's coming from like inside the wall where there's like a little hole with like some electric stuff in. So anyway, it's clearly something. She's got the plate again, these suction plates. There we go, you'll be able to get that, you'll be able to get that. Yeah, and it's just, we're trying to get a plumber to come basically today because we're not sure what it is. But yeah, if you can hear that in the background of the vlog, sorry, that's not always there. It should be fixed soon. So it is a little bit later on. One of my friends came over, who usually comes over with her 2 babies, but she was babyless today. She was on a girls' day out with one of her other friends without her babies, which you feel, once you've had a baby, or multiple, you feel like a whole new person without them, and sometimes you feel like part lost without them. I know I do anyway, even though I've only been away from Amber for like short amounts of time so far. We're getting there. We're practicing.
I'm useless at being away from her.
But yeah, you are.
Honestly, I miss her so
Both of us have only been away from her for what? Maybe like an hour?
I think that's perfectly natural.
It is, I know, at this age, but...
I couldn't do it.
No, I know.
My mum was like, oh, when can I have her for a few hours? And I'm like, never.
Never.
She's mine.
I know. We're getting there. We're yeah. But yeah, you kind of feel lost without them, but then also you feel like pre-baby you like comes back. You're like, okay,
you know this?
Let's go get flirty, go to the cinema. We don't know this yet.
Who are you flirting with?
You!
When did we ever flirt even before, Amber?
Especially in public. That's the thing. I was literally saying this to James the other day, that like I built up in my head, because we were talking about this exact thing, and I was like, maybe like, because Amber's starting to take a bottle a bit more, I was like, your mum could have her for the day and we could like go and flirt in town and go to the cinema and have a little date. James was like, yeah, when have we ever done that, ever? I was like, yeah, and I'll build it up in my head as like this really cute thing, and then
you get upset when like
you won't hold my hand.
It's just us sitting in TGI5 just going, so should we talk about
and me being like trying to give you a kiss and you being like, not in public.
I'm not that
no
bad.
You're not bad, you know. No
Grinch thing over again.
I know, you are bad.
So at Carys's parents.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
We are just Caesar family.
Dog walking boots on.
Oh yeah, fine in the boots.
Going for a dog walk, going to see the fam. Got my happy Sunday. Got my advent calendars to give to my nan and granddad.
Yeah, so cute.
That's gonna be exciting. Hello.
Look at us. We're going on a walk with Rudolph, guys. He's come to join us early December.
She's so snug right now. So we're just walking out for a forest walk with my family. They're all looking so wintry right now. Look at them. Gorgeous little array of colours over there. Into the forest.
And you're wearing just all black.
You, look at us.
You're wearing all black.
What are we doing, guys? Look, they've got all their Christmas festive colours on. Me and James are here in all black.
I think mine has a tinge of green.
That is not. If you think that's a tinge of green,
it's
then.
not black though. It tastes like a silver. It's almost like a silvery green.
We're getting left behind. Let's go. So we are back. Someone's got avocado all over their top.
So we thought we were there for about an hour at Carys' parents, and we were there for 5.
We've been there 5 hours. This one hasn't slept in, whoa, how long now? Since 1 o'clock, is it? Like literally like hours. She hasn't slept. But I'm back. Oh, my fairy lights are already on. Did you just turn them on?
No. I must have stayed on this whole time. This is when the batteries run out in these things.
I know! But we just uploaded the decorations video and someone commented like, oh, I love my fairy lights at home, but sometimes it takes me like 15 minutes to turn them all on and off. Isn't that me?
Yeah.
Every night.
If I'm in a good mood, I'll help out. And I'll say, you take the lounge, I'll take the kitchen. But you know, if I just want to get to bed, I'm like, your light, your problem. Sassy James is out.
Your light, your problem. And I'm left down here like...
And then you come up to bed an hour later.
Turning over the candles. No, he helps every night basically. So yeah.
I really bother to turn them on.
Oh no, I know. Sometimes I don't actually turn them on. I've actually been waiting for December to actually decide to turn them all on. What I actually am meant to be doing, which I keep forgetting to do because we're so busy at the moment, is I want to... We're just so busy. We're just so social. Well, it's like at 4 PM or whenever I want them to come on, most of them have timers. So I wanted to like switch them on. You need to switch them on at the same time that you want every day. So if I choose like 4 PM as like a good time, I need to at 4 PM switch them on and then leave them so they'll stay on 6 hours and then come back on at 4 PM.
You have done a few around the fireplace in the lounge. And I was watching TV the other day at about 4:30 or something.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what's happening? I thought Carys was by the door with a remote or something.
It's like a light display.
Well, like you clearly kind of did that one and then that one and that one. And it was like ping, ping, ping.
Well, you just wait. Tomorrow, 4 PM, I'm going to turn them all on. And then every night it's going to be like a light display.
I think you should start in one corner of the house.
Yeah.
Just go through the house, turning them all on. And then like every night then it'll be like, oh.
Like a domino effect. Yeah. So yes, we now are going to... Bath and bed time for this one. You're a tired girl, aren't you? Yeah. Hello guys, I am popping in from the future. This is a bit of a confusing part of the vlog, but basically, classic Carys. This video is sponsored by Estrid, and I filmed we're just off on a dog walk by the way. I'm just trying out my cap, guys, for the like, you know, winter sun. This is so handy at the moment, I find. I filmed my ad bit for Estrid, because this video is sponsored by Estrid. And of course, classic Carys, I used a blooming razor that hadn't even been released yet, like the colourway. Anyway, long story short, I've got to redo it with the right colour that's in stock, otherwise I would have just confused everyone. I am honestly a nightmare to work with. So, this video is sponsored by Estrid. I love Estrid, you guys know, you've probably heard me talk about them a million times over on my Instagram. I talk about them all the time. I've been working with them for a while, using their razors for a long time. Love them. I feel like I'm always so dramatic when I talk about Estrid because I'm literally like, they changed my life. I've said it before, but before Estrid, sorry, I haven't even shown you. Honestly, the product in general is so, the first time I held it, I was like, okay, a razor can actually feel like that nice quality. Like I used to use the pack of a million, you know the ones, go straight in the bin after, literally fall apart as you're shaving, leave you with horrendous shaving rash. And it's strange because I have such sensitive skin and I look after my skin so well, and I just never thought to look after it in terms of razoring, in terms of shaving. And so I would get shaving rash and I would find, you know, it just was really uncomfortable after shaving, but that's just what I thought shaving was. No, not when I got Estrid. So yeah, the actual like base thing you keep, it is so weighty, it is so heavy, it's so like luxurious, and then you change the head, you literally just snip it off and pop it back on. It's so easy to use. And I always talk about the little blue bit here. So the whole head in itself is like, I literally just dop it under the shower and shave. I don't need shaving foam, I don't need shaving cream, I don't need anything. It is so moisturizing. You literally just splash it under the shower and you can shave. Like, I do my whole body with no shaving foam or anything. Obviously that's optional, you can use whatever you want. But for me, I find that it like moistures so quickly and so well that, yeah, it's the silkiest, smoothest shave. And I always say, I've told all my friends and family about it, and everyone that now uses them is like, best shave ever. Honestly, life-changing. I mean, everyone talks about them. It's such a kind of popular brand and well-known shaving brand now because the product like speaks for itself. So if you haven't tried it and you've been on the fence, 100% give it a go. The other thing I love about Estrid is it's a subscription-based service. So it comes to your door, you can change the subscription. It's not like it doesn't tie you down to anything. The brand in general is a really heartwarming, healthy, lovely brand. They're not going to trap you in. They're not like that. You can cancel anytime. You can change your subscription amount, how often you want it. The other thing I love about them is how they promote whether you choose to shave or not to shave. So, which sounds strange from a shaving brand, but their whole kind of like motto is, if you choose to shave, you should have an amazing shaver. But if you don't choose to shave, that's also awesome. So they promote like choosing not to shave and being confident with your choice not to shave, which is, you know, I just love that. I love that as, yeah, they're just brand on a whole is really, really amazing and kind of really a very feel-good brand, which I'm all about, you guys know. So yes, thank you Estrid for sponsoring this video. I'm a long-time lover of the products. I highly recommend that you guys try them out if you have been on the fence or you're looking to basically have a luxury, silky soft shaving experience.
Good morning, guys. It is now the next day. Carys is upstairs, Mummy's upstairs, isn't she? Just having a little bit of a lie-in this morning. I was watching some footage back of Carys and she was like popping the camera up here while making her cup of tea. That seems a bit low. Where would you put the camera up here? I quite like the footage. No, that's not going to be able to balance on there. Not over here. Well, that kind of works. Just down a little. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So yes, Carys had a bit of lie-in. Amber was up a couple of times in the night. And obviously we're lucky enough because we're both kind of working from home that every now and then we can take it in turns to have a bit of a lie-in. Especially because stupidly we went to bed quite late last night. Like we didn't get to bed until gone midnight. And we know that Amber wakes up at like bang on 6 o'clock. And at the moment she's waking up a couple of times. So I'm like, why are we so silly to go to bed so late? You didn't. You went to bed nice and early like usual. But yeah, don't know why we do that to ourselves. I think we keep on saying that you have to be so disciplined to go to bed at a sensible time. I think personally for me, it is the hardest thing to do as part of like a healthy, balanced lifestyle because I'm just useless at it. And I don't know whether it's because, you know, before Amber, we've never had, you know, a 9-to-5 job. Well, not never. We did have kind of part-time jobs, but we never had a full-time job where you had to be up at 7 or 6:30 or even 8 or whatever in the morning to get to. So we've always struggled to have that discipline in our life. But yeah, really can't go to bed early. I'll only go to bed early if I'm just crazy exhausted. Yeah. So yes, we're gonna have some fun this morning, aren't we? Let Carys let Mummy have a bit of a more of a lie-in. I usually quite like to, when I get up and Carys stays in bed for a bit. Oh, need to let me know. When I get up and Carys stays in bed for a bit, we usually like to go on a dog walk, don't we, with Mila? Get her out nice and early, go for a push around in the pram or in the sling. But at the moment, it's obviously dark until at least 7:30, I think. You know, it's kind of 7:30, 8 soon. So we can't really go out early. So we're just going to have some fun in the house, aren't we, baby girl? She was so chatty this morning. She always goes so quiet when the camera comes out. So yeah, how do you guys kind of be disciplined to go to sleep, or are you guys just as useless as us? Because throughout the entire day, like I can tell today's going to be probably quite a similar day. I'm going to be like, oh, I'm tired and I really should try to get more sleep. And then I always have like a second win, like after dinner at about 7:30, 8. I'm always then just like I have so much energy all of a sudden. I'm such an evening person that I then don't feel tired at all. And I'm kind of like having so much fun, and I'm enjoying chilling with Carys in the evening, or if we have friends over or whatever. And I really just, and because I've never been the best sleeper, and I'm often quite an anxious sleeper, I never like going to bed unless I am like absolutely exhausted. So yeah, we need to be a bit better though, don't we? Mummy and Daddy need to be better so that when they wake up in the morning, they're fresh just like you, and they're ready for a big day of exploring. Here we are. We have a few fun bits and bobs on today again. We are going down to view do upper property for a second time, one that we viewed in a previous vlog. So we're going down to view that. I'm actually going down with a builder friend to kind of work out roughly how much it's going to cost to do all the work, so that we can see kind of if we're going to be able to do that. So that's exciting. My mum's coming over to look after Amber, isn't she? She's going to come and have a play date with you when we go off and do that. And then this afternoon we're hoping to go and pop down the road to our friend's house. They've had some new flooring put in, which looks amazing. It's crazy how kind of changing flooring can just transform the look of the house. They sent us through some photos and videos, but we're desperate to go down and kind of see that in person. Because of the fact we've got Amber, yeah? Because of the fact we've got Amber, the majority of time, our friends pop up to our house, kind of in the evenings and stuff. They usually come up, see Amber, and then we put her down to bed, and we kind of chill with our friends and family in the evening. So it's quite nice to kind of go down to other people's houses and over in the day, because we don't do it so often anymore. Because like when you just want to chill in someone's house with some food and some drinks, it doesn't make sense to kind of get a babysitter in and go to theirs when people come to ours. Yeah, I know. And people want to see you, and people are getting involved with your bath time, and they're like, oh, Amber's so cute. And then after that, Carys has physio, and we just need to actually go away for a few nights from tomorrow, which should be really fun, really exciting. Not abroad or anything, just on a little kind of road trip to a couple of different places, and we're obviously going to vlog that. So that should be in the next vlog. I think the next vlog. I don't think there's anything in between these two videos. But yeah, otherwise, like, it's not really an overwhelming day today. And then just in between all that, sitting at the laptop doing a bit of work here and there. Really want to get my hair cut as well. It's going a little bit big. It actually doesn't look that big right now on the camera, but starting to puff up a bit. So yeah, I want to get that trimmed. I'm going to need to get your hair cut soon. It's getting quite long. When are we going to put it in a pony? Put it in no, that's not really. Am I ever going to learn to do your hair? Do you think I should get Mum to teach me to do your hair when it's long enough? Put in a little pony, do some pigtails. So, we have made it out on a dog walk on this crisp but gorgeous morning. Yeah, lovely and bright now. Sun is shining, it's pretty cold. I should have probably worn more layers, but you know, I've wrapped Amber up nice and warm, and then haven't looked after myself. I left my gloves in the car, which is a bit of a gut. I'm not a hat person, you know? Just don't feel like I pull up off a hat. Not that, you know, when you go on dog walks, it's, you know, all about the looks, but I just never vibe myself in a hat. So I don't think I've ever really owned one. But yes, off on a dog walk. Mila is enjoying herself. Mila, come say hi. Come show yourself on a dog walk. No, I know you want to go off and play. She's over there. No interest in coming back to me. She just wants to go running around. Yeah, I hope Carys is enjoying her lion. Good start to the day. Good morning.
Hey.
Hey.
I did some vlogging this morning.
Did you?
I know. What? I know. Who am I? Who am I?
On your dog walk?
And before in the house. Honestly, I think I've woken up a new person.
Wow.
Like, who am I?
And I have woken up fresh because I had a lion. It felt so good. Thank you for that.
I was on my dog walk and Carys sent me a message and I was like, oh, she's up. And then I got in and she was still in bed.
Yeah, I did get up. I set my alarm for 9 and then just, no, I didn't go back to sleep. Oh, you meant then when you asked me this morning. I thought you meant originally when I fed her at 7.
No.
Oh, I thought you meant have you been on your phone since 7 this morning? And I was like, I wouldn't be that stupid. Oh, you meant then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did stay on my phone. I wonder why you're so surprised. Oh, well done, go and getting that extra sleep. Get the extra hour.
Been fresh, but no.
No.
On your phone in bed.
Yeah, so fed her at 7. Obviously, James took her and I was able to go down for a nap.
My new name, Super Dad.
Super Dad!
You know, I just think it suits me.
I'm feeling fresh.
So we're going to change the channel to Super Dad and Carys.
Okay. Yeah, Super Dad and Carys.
I just think that's the kind of natural way we're going on this channel.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's just the way we go. Oh, yeah, it is. So we're off to view the house that we talked about, not in this vlog, in the last vlog. We viewed a house. We're hoping to get a house to do like a fixer-upper job on. And we viewed one that we're really interested in. So we're viewing it this morning with our builder friend. That's my name for him. He just like does a construction company.
And then just cosmetic work that needs doing. There's dips in here and
there's dips in the ceiling. There's
movements here, so
stuff going on in the attic. We just want to like have, you know, suss it out and have a viewing with him. So that'll be really good. So we're off there this morning. James's mum is with Amber at home. This is probably going to be, I don't know, we've only left her for like half an hour before maybe. On her own at home, so probably gonna be the longest time.
On her own. She's not on her own, guys.
Just on her own playing.
Just to reiterate, my mum is there.
Oh no, she's just playing with her treasure basket.
We just left her in a jumperoo.
No, she'd be.
She can't do any damage.
She wouldn't spend as long in her jumperoo. She'd spend as long just with her treasure basket toys. She could be there for like hours. But yeah, that's where we're going now. We're very excited. Okay, so we are back. We are a bit gutted because we really liked that one, but I think we're trying to come to terms with the reality of obviously buying a home that isn't for yourself. You've got to kind of like remove the emotion. I mean, buying a home, viewing houses when it's for you, oh my gosh, that was probably one of the most emotionally stressful times of my life. And I know when my sister went through it, she was exactly the same.
Yeah. Then you find the one and
you fall in love.
You don't want to be silly by offering like a really high offer, but you really want it.
Oh my gosh, and then it goes, or someone else gets it and it's devastating. You think you're never going to find another one, and then you do, and then it's a lot. So if you're going through that right now, oh my gosh, I had more sleepless nights than when I had a newborn. Was when we were putting an offer in for the house that we currently have. Oh my gosh. But I'm very much, I lead with my heart. I get very invested, whereas you're a lot more sensible, but even you were struggling.
Oh,
but if you're someone
with that house. Because when you kind of love a house, you kind of think, oh, you know, this little bit more, it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's more than it's worth. You're just desperate to get it.
You just love it, yeah. And that was like us with our current house at the moment. Anyway, but obviously because this is more of a investment and whatever, I'm trying anyway to remove my heart out of the situation. But with the one that we just viewed, someone, since we saw it last time, had put in an offer that was above our budget and that hadn't been accepted. So we knew straight away then. We just said, oh, that's, you know, we wouldn't be putting in an offer higher than that. So
house, didn't it?
So yeah, the guy there was so nice as well, like showing us around. We just didn't want to waste any more time, so we've just come off. But we've seen another one online that we really like the look of, so we're going to do like a little bit of a drive-by, see what it's like.
Maybe we'll end up on Homes Under the Hammer.
I just can imagine auction being just shocking for me, because I'll just be there getting way carried away, whereas you have to go into it with like your budget. Yeah, whereas I'll be there like, oh my god, okay, I get it, I'll do it, me.
Just like maybe just a little bit more. Oh no, I'm still not getting it.
Especially if you have one of those little. Go on then, and you're just there like, cut that down.
We're just there with our table tennis rat.
Sold to me. You.
Only £60,000 over the guide price.
Only £60,000 over what I budgeted for. Yeah, so we're doing a little drive-by of that, and we thought it would actually be good because we'd only been gone for 15 minutes. We were doing this whole, we're leaving Amber again, it'll be great, maybe we'll do more than half an hour, it'll be our limit.
With my mum.
Yeah, James's mum is obviously loving life because she gets to kind of have one-on-one time with Amber, and we were going to be home in 15 minutes, or you know, in total. So we thought we'll do a little drive-by, extend our time. And
I think drive-by is when you drive past something and shoot at it.
Oh,
I could be wrong though.
Drive-by. Yeah, it's like a phrase that I
it's a phrase like, oh, they got killed in a drive-by shooting, but I guess you put shooting
maybe
at the end.
Yes.
Maybe.
No, drive-by, like a drive-through. I'm thinking of drive-by cinema, drive-through.
But then trains sing a song called Drive-By. On the other side of a street that I knew, just look like you. So maybe I am just overthinking it. Maybe it's not about.
When does that say drive-by in it?
I don't know, but the song's called Drive-By.
Are you sure?
It? Yeah.
Just Santa Fe, oh, ever get away from me. Ooh, but that one night, Nothing with like.
I swear it's called Drive By, but you're right, where does it come after the song? We'll have to get it.
Nah, that does not. Oh, nah. We are currently walking down to. She's got the Rudolph hat over her eyes again. Hello. We're currently walking down to our friends for a little lunch break, coffee meet-up, which would be nice. We're just out on a little family stroll down there.
Pick up a couple of things on the way.
It's freezing. It's officially winter now, and I love my gilet. But it is going to take.
Get those arms covered, girl.
Yeah, it's going to need layering soon. You can layer over a gilet.
If only we could all walk around wearing a blanket.
Oh, I know. Amber's doing that right now, and she looks so toasty. We're just waiting outside the bakery. They do such nice stuff. There we go, James. You can go in now. Yeah, there's a really sweet bakery here, and we always get like a selection of breads and biscuits and stuff. And you, hello. You've been chatting to me, haven't you? So Amber's just gone down, well, she went down a little while ago for a nap. I've just been having a bit of a debrief. Feeling a bit, I don't know why, I honestly don't know why. Like, I was just talking about it on my Instagram stories and saying, I've come so far over the past few years with my self-love journey, and then every now and then I'll have a random day, and I didn't even realise for a long time today my anger and frustration and upset had been building, and like I was starting to get frustrated by random situations, and then I was thinking, you know, where's this coming from? Where's this? And then I realised that I was feeling really uncomfortable and really angry, like at my body, which just feels really like hard to explain sometimes, but I know some of you may be able to relate to that. All my clothes felt really tight, and like I just felt angry. Like, I don't know whether it's like all that kind of deep embedded insecurities and self-consciousness revolving around tight clothes and weight gain and all of that. And no matter how far I do come on my self-love journey, there is still going to be work to be done. And I know that, but these days they still catch me off guard, and I still really struggle, and I still get really upset and angry. And I was just saying on my Instagram story how when I have these days, I feel like when you have a day like this, you feel like you need to change your mindset. So you feel like you need to be like, right, I need to solve this problem, and I need to not feel so much hate towards myself or whatever. But I've actually come to the realization of the time to do the work on self-love and to become loving to yourself is not when you're feeling like this. When you're feeling like this, it's the time to remove that emotion from the situation. So I've got like a little tick box of stuff that I try and do, and the first thing is to like remove the emotion from the situation. So just take a step back and be like, okay, those are the thoughts that I'm having today. That's fine. I'm going to leave them out in the open. I can have them, whatever. Fine. I can think I'm as ugly or as horrible or whatever as I want to think right now. Whatever. That's fine. They can stay there. I'm going to remove the emotion and just try and step back and do 3 things that make me feel good in this situation. And I will pick back up my self-love journey and my self-love progress tomorrow, or on a day when I'm feeling better. I will process, wonder why I felt like that, what could make me feel better longer term, how could I work on things like that? You know, that's for another day. That's not for now, and my headspace is not in a good place. I will just make myself angry and frustrated. So now I do my 3 things, which are very, very simple things, because when you're like all riled up and upset, the last thing you want is to like, you know, have to do something complicated. So I will get on a comfy outfit. So I've chosen my massive fluffy jumper. I will make myself a cup of tea. James has just made me a cuppa. Oh, nice little marks down the side. And today I chose my 3rd one to be, I wanted to share my situation. I don't always feel like doing that, and I think it's actually easier to share online to you guys than it is a lot of the time to closer family and friends maybe. So if you feel like you don't want to share with family and friends, you could always write it down. I just find that actually saying, whether it be to you guys or down on paper, or yeah, sometimes I just have a journal and I just write out, just try it. Honestly, I know it sounds stupid, I know it sounds silly if you've not done it before. get a piece of paper, write out bullet points, don't overcomplicate it, what you're feeling, like just, you don't need to say why, you don't need to say how, you just need to put down on paper what you are feeling. And that's one of your points that you've done. Tick, tick, well done. You processed it. You processed and put out into the universe how you're feeling. And that's, you know, they're my 3 things that I'll do. So yeah, I'm just taking a minute just to debrief with that. And I'm off to, oh, Amber's just woken up from her nap. She's just coming through on my phone. I think James is gonna go and get her. Oh, let me go and get her in case he doesn't have her up on his phone. Hello? Hello. This one is awake and I'm just off to my physio. So I'm leaving her and James to be doing some fun Amber and Dad stuff. So I've just popped my, where you off? Where you off? Where you off? Just popped my mama jumper on. I always wear this one to my physio because, you know, the physio problems, the pelvic floor problems happened from becoming a mama. So I feel like it's very fitting. Worth it though. So yes, I'm popping off now to my physio. It's a bit of a different time this week. It's usually after she's gone to bed, but it's before this week. And so with rush hour and everything, I'm leaving a bit early. But I should, well, obviously I will be back before bedtime and bath. I'll be back for bedtime and bath time, I promise. Are you gonna do a tickle? She's gotten ticklish lately. Yeah. Yeah. You're in a very kitschy mood lately, aren't you? Anyway, I mustn't stall any longer. I'm off to my physio. I will catch you guys up when I get back.
So, Carys, that's mummy to you, Amber. Oh, why am I so bad? I'm really bad at vlogging in mirrors because I just hold the camera over my face and I'm like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, Carys has just popped off to go to her physio appointment. So I am stuck with you. You've just woken up from a nap. I gotta went and get my hair cut, guys. What do you think? I haven't showered or done anything to it since I got it cut, so wow, this is really hard vlogging in the mirror. Yes, so the camera ran out of memory and there was no way I'm going to start deleting footage. You only just woke up, girl. Can't be rubbing your eye and be tired. There's no way I'm deleting footage on it because I'll definitely delete something wrong and I think Carys will kill me. So we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to have a party, you know, do some food, get some food for Amber. What do you think? Do you want to try your first bit of chocolate? Bit of cake, you know, fun with Dad, beer. First beer, should we do that? Do you want a sip of beer? No, I'm only joking, obviously. Not doing that. First, we're going to do a nappy change, though. Off we go.
Okay, guys, so it's a little bit later on now.
Back from the physio.
Shady's
We
back.
had a whale at us, telling everyone we were going to try chocolate for the first time, ice cream.
Wow.
I know, instead we just did basic boiled wiener.
It got messy, I'll tell you that. I literally got home and James was sat there like, perfect timing. Ready for cleanup.
I did the prep work, you could do the cleaning up.
Actually, you cleaned it all up.
Yeah, I did.
It's already gone. I've just put Amber down. She popped off to sleep and we are just, wow, James has cooked us a lovely meal.
Well, I'm reheating the pie I cooked yesterday.
I know.
So,
it's so good though.
A while to reheat though.
My physio was really, really positive. It had been quite a while since my last appointment, so I was a bit worried because my last appointment was like 3 weeks ago, and I remember I was telling you guys how I felt quite demotivated that time, just because it wasn't really I hadn't made that much progress, and like I'd gone to play tennis a couple of days before and it had been like really bad, and it just felt like my body had gone through a lot with pregnancy and birth and like it was struggling, and I just felt like down about that, which is okay, isn't it? It's okay to mourn your body and what you've lost almost, but be grateful for what you've got from that. So anyway, the physio was much better today. It'd been 3 weeks because obviously we had COVID and everything, and the progress was like way better. Like my technique was so much better with my pelvic floor squeezes. I think I explained before, but like they look at the different sides of your pelvic floor with this like probe thing. And my left, isn't my left? I can't remember. Yeah, my left side is like very bad still, but my right side's like really, really bulked up. So that shows like loads of red when they show me on the thing, like that's like really strong and really working and it has improved so much. And the overall pelvic floor has improved as well, but the left is still lagging. So now I've got to like mind to muscle. How amazing is that? Like mind to muscle is so much a thing that now this week I've got to focus on like doing my pelvic floor whilst thinking about my left side, because it will.
How do you?
Because it will do that.
Yeah, like
it's
amazing,
mad,
isn't it?
Yeah. So like obviously when we were into the gym and into weightlifting and everything like that, like we did a lot of mind to muscle in terms of when you want to like activate your glutes or activate certain areas that you're doing or whatever. You kind of think about those muscles being worked and where you want to target.
Exercising, they say that if you think about your muscles, they will grow.
Yeah, but that's like you'd have to be
minimal,
incredibly mind to muscle. Like you can't just do that at home and it'll grow.
Well, I don't know what the research was.
But
there was research that like just by thinking about your muscles they will grow. But like you said, I'm not sure whether you have to kind of concentrate for 12 hours a day on your bicep.
Yeah, so that was what I got told in, was it my meditation course or my mindfulness course or something like that? And it was about basically, yeah, it was about basically like healing your body and stuff, and like kind of the stories that they had about healing pain and all that through mindfulness and stuff. And they were saying about someone who'd gone to prison and had used his mind or something, I don't know, to focus on the muscles and anyway, he'd like gained loads of muscle from just doing that. So it was basically about the power of the mind. But I don't think
incredibly high in protein.
We can just sit at home for an hour and think about growing a booty muscle and we'll wake up with a booty. I'm not sure, you know, whether that is proven. James is saying it's worked for him.
Growing a booty, you could just eat lots of food.
That's what I've done. Yeah, I can say that one does work. Anyway, we will love you and leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you very soon in a future video.
Bye.
Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. Love you. Bye.